Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on. Demetrius Lewis. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. And the game itself here will actually take a back seat to his quest to set the new mark.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and towing the slab here, Kyle Gibson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows. We don't see the same splits on the road. We're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And away we go this afternoon. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Oh, 2 now. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that is his 1,000th Major League hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track. Back to feeling more confident.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
One out, and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one fouled off. And there's a hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bellinger goes. Arenado tosses to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Kyle Hendricks.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
At the plate, Jordan Walker. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lewis tracks it down for the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base down. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brendan Donovan digs in now, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. swing and a miss.
One ball.
The Redbirds down by a run here in the second game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of this stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Man at second. Bounce to third. Morel tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Inning over. Top of the Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Gibson back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it. One away. Now it's Dominic Smith.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. Smith measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 out, base is empty.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Digging in, Pablo Aliendo. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And up next for St. Louis, Mike Antico.
He's done a great job making contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Kyle Gibson next up for the Cardinals. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the high corner to bring it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Out to short. Swanson whips it to first on the run. Play made, that ends the inning. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here's the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Here comes a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Win. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. So the lineup flips over. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike one. The Cardinals leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Madrigal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. This one popped up middle of the infield. Arenado on the move, makes the catch, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Demetrius Lewis getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Now batting. First baseman.
2 outs. Base is empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one lifted to left. Under it. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cody Bellinger. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Just missed. Silsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Left-hand batter waits. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. And Bellinger is out. And there's 1 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. There's a line drive to left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here in St. Louis. Now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Walker makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. And down in order go the Cardinals, as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Gibson back to work.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman,
Dom Smith stands in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
At the belt and fires. That one in the dirt. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Cubs down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets to the right side. Diving stop at first. And they get the out. Stepping in, Pablo Aliendo. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for the Cubs, and they still trail it here, 3-1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Mike Antico. And he takes a strike. Antico measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. set for the top of the sixth. And now here is Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's a hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone, keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. On the ground, 2 ball. Win. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two outs. That's a base hit. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Morel having a lot more success on the road this season. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye right there.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's it for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bellinger at second with 2 down. On the ground. The throw to first. Out number 3. No run. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for St. Louis. Brendan Donovan. The wind to the pitch. First offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And foul ball. Close, but called a ball.
1 ball,
now
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Popped up. Madrigal under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 2-3 go the Cardinals, and the score stays 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Andrew Bellotti.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That smash towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. He goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And here is Dominic Smith. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The Cubbies trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. That clips the corner. There's a 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the right-hander back to work. Bounced out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mark Leiter Jr. on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 75. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing first base and batting 9th, number 75, Luis.
Man at first with one gone. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Contreras leads off first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Pablo Aliendo. Bellotti, 6'1" righty, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Bellotti back to work. Clips the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. This to third. Arenado tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the rookie first baseman taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The Cubs down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Lewis brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Mike Antico.
The left fielder.
And here it comes. And that's a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Moises Gomez.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left field. Walker moves towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. So one left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Helsley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line, base hit. Bellinger up to hit. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him? With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Strike on the inside corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And now Jordan Walker just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Slider for a strike. So the tying run at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and he's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So it's their last chance in this one. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. And that clips the inside corner.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Helsley is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.